let's talk about what once was England's most haunted house. And I say it once was because this place, the Borley Rectory, actually burned down quite a few years ago. So this place was actually built in 1862, but before this place existed, the land it was on was apparently already haunted. It's speculated that this used to be the site of an old monastery that has quite the sinister past. One ghost who's known to haunt the area and used to torment people who lived in the Borley Rectory actually is connected with this monastery. Even with the house long gone, people still see a ghostly figure of a nun roaming the estate. People who used to live in the house before it burned down would say that they saw a nun peering through the windows. People believe this ghost is connected to the monastery because when the monastery was around, there was a nun who had an affair with a monk. When people found out that she was going to break her vows and leave the monastery, they punished her by trapping her in the walls, where she died. It's said that this ghostly nun particularly liked to mess with a little girl of the first people to live in this house. She was known to come to this little girl's bedroom door every night and bang on the door. One night she even went into the room and slapped the poor girl. After each family had lived in this house, it seemed like the haunting was getting worse. It also didn't help that the first family, the father died in the blue room there, and his son also later died in that same room. After a while, this house gained the reputation for being haunted, and it often would stand empty for several years, until finally a family in the 1930s moved in despite its reputation. However, at this point, the hauntings were pretty bad, and they also had a daughter who was particularly being targeted. It's said that while the Foister family lived in this house, their daughter Mary Ann was getting pulled out of her bed, her hair pulled, slapped by invisible forces, and they even saw windows shatter. Also, this was weirdly the time where these ghosts started to leave this little girl little notes. They would specifically say her name, like, "Mary Ann, help me. Mary Ann, pray for me. Mary Ann, I'm here." And just after 5 years of that, the family finally had enough and left because the Foister father was actually getting sick. Now, I don't know if that was because of the house, but it wouldn't surprise me. There's so many more details and many more ghosts to focus on about this place, so let me know in the comments if you want another video about this.